Mike Moore Media, the first place to hear Rockingham County news and information.
On the media line, I have Jarrett Nykamp, chef, event coordinator, owner of the Blissful Ridge Art and Wedding Venue, home of the Blissful Palette Catering. Hey, how you doing, Jarrett?
I'm great this morning, Mike. How are you?
Doing great here as well. We're all doing great now that you've opened your new venue. But before we get to that, and some good news and all the things that you're doing there at the Blissful Ridge, I want to know a little bit about you. Tell us a little bit about yourself, please.
Well, I am local to Rockingham County, though I spread my wings and traveled the world doing different things for disaster relief. We settled back down in Rockingham County about 5 or 6 years ago. Like I said, I'm on the Fine Arts Festival Association board of Rockingham County, and I'm just really excited to be able to bring a new portion of a venue for arts and entertainment here in Rockingham County.
Oh, we're excited with you. Sure was nice to be there for the ribbon cutting and the grand opening recently. The Blissful Ridge Art and Wedding Venue, home of the Blissful Palette Catering. So that just tells us right up front there's a lot going on there at that location, Jarrett.
Yes, sir. That's correct. We started dabbling in the catering business, and it just kind of overtook us, and so we spread our wings and said, okay, we need to find a bigger kitchen. And in the meantime, we found a staple historic site in Rockingham County that most people aren't really aware of that had an old kitchen. And so we rehabbed that, and we said, let's do a little more. And we rehabbed the building, and then we ended up rehabbing the old Boy Scout camp in Wentworth, and now we've got this beautiful site.
Just being there on the property, and I had never been there before, although lots of folks have some fond memories of that. It's really, really cool when you can take a historic property like that people have some good memories about over their lifetime, kind of reaching back for years and freshen it up and give it a new look and keep the history and the roots kind of in place, really, and bring something so fresh and new to the area, isn't it?
Yes, sir. It's bizarre. At least twice a week we have somebody stop by and says, we're really glad you're doing this, and it looks amazing, and it brings back so many memories. But the even more interesting point to that is sometimes it's an 80-year-old man who says, I went to scout camp here when I was little, up to a fella in his late 40s who said they went to scout camp here. So, it ranges so many age groups, but so many people appreciate what we've done to the property.
Oh, sure. Well, for those that aren't familiar with it, tell us where you're located and what's on the property. What do you have there?
All right, so we are located in Wentworth at 340 Cherokee Camp Road. And like I said, the address is Reedsville, but we're actually in the heart of Wentworth. We have a 5,000 square foot banquet facility that is available for rent, which includes a huge backyard with a 15-foot by 10-foot fire pit, movie projection screen in the back. And then additionally, we have another 4.5 acres of the old Boy Scout camp where we have beautiful backdrop buildings with a backdrop of a pond at the bottom. We have built-in amphitheater. We have an outdoor bistro that will be utilized for different events. So we can host anything from arts fairs to music festivals to live music and weddings and family reunions. Anything that you want to assemble people for, we can do that.
Well, just to hear you talk about what's there, the 4.5 acres and the 5,000 square foot banquet area. I mean, you've just said it. You can incorporate all of that into so many different events, it sounds like.
Yes, sir. That is true. And I'm sure we'll get to it, but we have a lot of fun events coming up.
Well, let's get to that right now, because I know you have a special announcement and something that really was just kind of finalized over the weekend, I believe, and I'm excited. I want you to tell us about it.
All right. Well, I guess let me lead in with the big announcement is we are actually doing something that, to anybody's knowledge that we've discussed with, has never been done in Rockingham County.
A first, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm sorry.
A first, ladies and gentlemen. This is a big announcement. Yeah.
Okay, drum roll, please.
Yes, I feel we need trumpets or something.
Right?
Yeah.
We are bringing a dinner theater to Rockingham County for the holidays.
Wow. No, I've never heard of this before. A dinner theater and a really good connection to make that happen.
That's correct. And, we've brought in some experts from other dinner theaters in the local area. We've planned it out logistically so we can follow all social distance guidelines, so we can be compliant and so people feel comfortable in the odd times. But we also realize that people want they're eager to have that touch of normalcy for holidays. So we have done a Taste of Home holiday dinner theater. Tickets will go on sale a week from today. We will be doing it in 30-person groups. There will be a huge variety of foods that will remind you of Taste of Home, as well as a variety Christmas show with professional actors, and they will just be performing skits and some traditional holiday music.
This is the neatest thing I've heard about in a long time, and you're right. We're hungry for something for the holidays, and you're bringing it to us.
Yes, sir. We don't take no for answers.
Yeah, I understand. Well, I like the name there, and that's the first time I've heard that. Taste of Home Holiday Theater. Wow. So, and you say tickets go on sale today?
Tickets will go on sale a week from today.
A week from today. Okay.
Next Monday.
All right, the night.
Yes, sir. You will be able to select from all the different shows. We're going to give 18 options over 2 weekends.
Oh, my goodness.
You'll have 18 opportunities to come and eat and enjoy the show with us. We will run December 11th, 12th, and 13th. And then the following week, which I believe is the 18th, 19th, and 20th.
Right.
And so, like I said, there will be 18 show options over those 2 weekends.
Gee whiz, 18 different opportunities there to enjoy this. And this will be in your banquet facility, the 5,000 square foot one you mentioned. Is that right?
That is correct. It will be hosted inside and outside, actually. We will have a heated tent as well outside where you can enjoy some fireside conversation with friends. You can enjoy, there will probably be a movie in the background. There will be food outside along with, like I said, fire pits. Probably have some eggnog or hot cider on hand. So it's just going to be an enjoyable, small get-together at each opportunity.
I think it's so exciting. You've already created a number of firsts right there at the Blissful Ridge, and now you're bringing this dinner theater, that I've never heard of before. And this is just so exciting. Now, we need to wait until next week, a week from today, to get the tickets. But I'm wondering, too, if someone's just tuning in, this might be a good time to tell us how we can reach you, social media and all of that, too, Jarrett.
Yes, sir. Our catering page, which is, as you mentioned, the Blissful Palette Catering, and our venue, which is the Blissful Ridge Art and Wedding Venue, are all listed on Facebook, on social media. You can reach us at 336-520-0121, and our email address is theblissfulpalette.com or at gmail.com.
Okay.
And all that information can also be found on our social media as well.
Right. Okay. All right. So I've already put this down on my calendar for the dinner theater, because this sounds like just a wonderful, wonderful occasion. But you have an artist showcase coming up, and I want to know what that's about.
Sure. Well, I'd like to tie that in just to let everybody know that we are open Tuesday through Sunday.
Okay.
And the reason I mention that is, and as I mentioned earlier, I am a huge proponent of the arts in Rockingham County. One thing that we did that makes us unique is instead of putting our own wall art up to decorate the entire building, we allow local artists to come in and exhibit. So we select an artist, and they can put their artwork up 30 to 45 days. And then so our local artwork changes every 30 to 45 days within our building.
So really,
an opportunity for exposure.
Yeah, really a showcase there to present those local artists in a really neat setting.
And that's correct. And currently our artist of the month is Bret Hart. He has got some wonderful pieces posted. We would love for you guys to come by and check it out. We do not take any commissions off of art sold, so it is available for sale.
Mm-hmm.
But that leads us into, like you said, the next announcement. We are hosting a holiday market here on December 5th and 6th. And it will be open to the public, so folks can come do local shopping, keep their money local, and just get those, the things you can't buy at Walmart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Those special gifts, and have that opportunity to do some shopping. Now, we are in the mode of call for artisans. If it's made by hand, we'd love to have you. Whether it's jewelry, whether it's handmade baked goods, whether it's leather work, any type of craft, any type of artwork, this is our official call for artists to come join us. We are charging $20 a table, and that includes the entire weekend.
So that is December 5th and 6th for the holiday market.
That is correct.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Well, there's a lot going on, and I know you've worked so hard to get to where you are now in really a short amount of time, but it's all coming together, and I just want to commend you, Jarrett, and your folks there for making it happen, and I appreciate your connection, your commitment to the arts here in Rockingham County and helping showcase it right there at your venue. We have about a minute left, minute and a half maybe, for you to kind of wrap up if you want to.
Yes, sir. So, again, I just want to reiterate, we are open 6 days a week for tours, for open houses. The Blissful Ridge Art and Wedding venue is an all-inclusive venue. We can host any events, anybody who would like to. Myself and my business partner, Heidi Wester, have worked hard to make this a unique venue that is available to everyone. Our address is 340 Cherokee Camp Road in Reedsville, North Carolina. Like I said, we're open 6 days a week. You can reach us by social media, Facebook. Telephone number is 336-520-0121. We can't wait to hear from you guys.
I tell you, we're so excited about what you're doing, and I know you're awfully busy, so thank you for taking some time to share the good news with us, Jarrett. It's great to talk to you, and we'll be talking again from time to time.
Yes, sir. We appreciate you, Mike, and all the support you have for us as well.
All the best this week and in the future. And thank you again for bringing all of these wonderful events. Just a few that you've mentioned. I know you and I have talked about some of your plans into next spring and summer and all of that. So we'll get on your Facebook page and all of that and check it out. Thank you, Jarrett. I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Mike. Have a good day.
You too. All righty, I wanted you to hear firsthand from, I know you've heard about, I talked to someone yesterday who said, I saw your grand opening ribbon cutting pictures of that new place in Wentworth. So people are hearing about it. Please check it out and get ready for enjoying all of the things that they're bringing to us at the Blissful Ridge Art and Wedding Venue, home of the Blissful Palette Catering.